Hi, friends. When I was in the heart of my career, I was leading companies back to health, troubled companies that needed to come back to health. By definition, it was high pressure and high risk. I tell you this as backdrop because one of the things that type of work required was that I tell my managers and executives consistently, we have got to build a bulletproof business, and we have to do it quickly. Jobs are at stake. So what is a bulletproof business? A bulletproof business is one that operates in a way that will, one, stand the test of time. It is one that if the managers were changed out, it will continue to operate profitably and safely. And another attribute of a bulletproof business would be surprises would not be as deadly to the business, either financially or to employees or to customers or the health of the business. Now, this concept sounds simple, and it is, but no two businesses are structured or sit on the same foundation. So what would be common attributes of bulletproof businesses? I believe there are 6, but I'm going to explore 2 of them in this video. Here's key number 1. You must be able to consistently and reasonably accurately measure and predict the future of your business. I'm not talking about the past here, talking about the future. Let me use an example to help you to be able to relate to this. Large public companies do this very, very well. And the reason why is because if they don't, analysts and shareholders punish them severely. It is when large companies have surprises that the market does not like it. So the primary job of those public company leaders and executives is to say what they're going to do in advance and then get very close to actually delivering that over the period of time they're reporting. If they're able to do that, then the world is an easier place for those executives to live. And if they don't do that, it can be very punishing for public companies. I would describe 3 things to focus on here. Consistency is safety. Predictability is safety. And having fewer deadly surprises is safety with regard to your business. Companies of all sizes need safety and consistency. But for smaller businesses or companies that are not public companies, you can create this far more simply than public companies are required to do. Key number 2. Every manager and executive in your company needs to be a trained risk manager. So what does that mean? Think of it this way. Each division or department of your company is just a small business in and of itself. Think of it that way. So if your department heads and leaders know how to manage risk for their component of the business, much the same way that you do at the top of the business, would your business be safer? I think so. If these same department heads and managers knew how to manage the future and project and predict the future of their business, would your business have fewer deadly surprises associated with it? It's like having 360 radar on all the time, not just top-down radar. Fundamentally, you cannot see everything in the business from the top of the business, but your downline managers can see the business, and there are many of them, and they can help you manage the overall risk of the business. So to summarize, you need to have tools and best practices to forecast your business's future. And your downline managers need to become risk managers for their parts of the business. This opens the door to be able to better handle pretty much whatever the world throws at you a little bit better, frankly, because you're going to see things coming at the earliest possible time. You may be able to tell that this topic is near and dear to my heart. And frankly, it's because it's so important to the safety of a business going forward. If you would like to exchange ideas on this topic, I would enjoy doing that. Please just click below for a free session. Also, join our Bulletproof Business community. This is a forum of shared wisdom and experience from our C-suite and business leader members who have formed or are in the process of forming what we call bulletproof businesses. As a first step to joining our community, click below to sign up for our newsletter. Enjoy.